we are on. Welcome back. We've got Medieval Dynasty episode 94 today. So we are going to have a bit of a mission episode here today. Um, should be pretty fun. You know, if we get one that's like really boring, maybe we'll just leave it. And I'll try to get it done off camera. I don't want to grab like a bunch that I have to do off camera, but you know, I do want to do kind of a couple. We'll pick up the couple in town, see if we get any good stuff from that. I think that one's that little kid. Kind of curious to see where that goes. And then if we have a little extra time, I want to put in a couple more barn workers. So we'll take our couple farmers, put them in the barn, and then we'll get 2 new farmers if we do that. We are still a little short on the stone, so I'm gonna let that kind of come in a bit. Yeah, here we go. So we got the little kid with a mission. All right. Let's see. My parents don't let me take a sip of their magic juice. They drink it, and a few moments later, they're happy. Could you give me some? uh, let's see. Wait a few years. Doesn't always make people happy. It can be very bad for your health. Get lost. There might be some juice I can give you, sure. Alright, if it makes you happy. Alright, so yeah, let's go get him some cherry. Why not wine? Oh, let's go grab him a cherry juice. We should have plenty of that. Let's see. Grab a juice for the kiddo here. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking a lot of these little town ones will probably have a lot of the stuff, so it shouldn't be too bad. Kind of some easy Dynasty rep too. All right, kid. Bit of magic juice for you. Sure, it's magical. This one is even better than whatever your parents drink. Trust me, I'm always happy when I drink it. Yeah. Thank you very much. All right. Well, it's got 80 Dynasty points there for helping the little kid out. So I see there's another one over here. Let's grab this one, and then after this, we'll thinking. I wonder if we should. Maybe we'll go build that house, so we can get that up. That way, when we go to town, we can.
Morning breeze.
I don't know. When we get to town, then we could get our people right away, I guess.
Hello.
Okay, so this guy needs something. And I want to give her a gift. It's a bear. I mean, it's a badger. Okay. Why don't you go buy it? I don't have time to go there. A badger, you say? A badger.
See you around.
Okay, so he needs just a wooden badger figurine. Let me go see. I know I bought some for the kids, so maybe we can go do that. Give him one of them quick. Got a little herb garden hanging out here. Looks nice. Let's see. Badger. Wooden badger. There we go. Well, that'll make this real easy. But yeah, then we'll probably run into town. We'll see how that house is. See how the stone is coming along, I guess. All right, buddy. Oh.
How are you?
A badger? It's a badger. That's wonderful. Now I've got them all. You've got them all? Yes. His niece doesn't. Oh, I think, have we had this one? They were carved by an artist, but I don't understand that. They say I'm an adult and shouldn't collect toys. It's nice to have a passion. Please, your secret is safe with me.
Take care.
Alright, some Dynasty rep and berry juice. Alright. Well, yeah. Let's see. Do we want to buy some more dyes? We could go into Piastovia or anywhere, I guess. Oh man, I can never remember the one town that doesn't have dyes. I think it's Astoria doesn't. Or is it Clonica doesn't, maybe? Maybe it's Clonica. Yeah, I think it's Clonica that doesn't. Hmm. Could just grab some extra clothes and whatnot. Okay. Let's see. Get some fertilizer on us. It's one thing we'll have to check out too. All right. Just taking a look, seeing if there's anything. Definitely need to sell some of. Yeah, those are piling up again on us. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of these. And then, yeah, we'll take a few of these. Make some money over there. We'll buy some dyes. Why not? Why not? All right. Yeah, unicorn up here. Onward. I wonder. Oh man, yeah, I don't know if we're gonna do any challenges today. Mostly because I didn't look ahead to see if there was one I wanted to do. I know there's that one with the boars. Yeah, let's kind of concentrate on getting some missions done today, I guess. I'll have to look at that for the next one. You know, because we're gonna be rolling into winter. We're gonna be running around all naked. Gotta see how that goes. Oh god. Sorry, horsey. He'll get used to it. Just making those legs stronger. Yeah, these are buddies. Oh, leave me alone. So angry. Yeah, that's the other thing I gotta do is I gotta kind of plan how we're gonna do that winter episode. Oh, there we go. Not that this stuff's super important anymore, I guess. You know, we have everything we need. We got more money than we know what to do with, but... Ooh, there you go. There's a bear here. See, that's kind of why I like to do it, is just kind of the, seeing what's all here and whatnot. You know, and, just some regular arrows, I guess. Okay. Is that a knife? Yeah, it's a knife. Yeah, every little bit of money is always nice, I guess. Yeah, apparently these folks got a bear. Alright, that looks pretty good.
Let's go.
Yeah, I like coming this way because sometimes there's stuff there, and then up here we've had that one cool bandit camp was. Oh Jesus, will spawn here sometimes. Ow! 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 Stuck in a rock. Leave me alone, pig. Man. Horse. poor unicorns are like, man, I hope every trip's not like this. Freaking flying off the rocks, getting attacked by boars. You'll be alright, buddy. Alright, let's get into town here. Got sidetracked a little bit there. That's alright, we got some cows all over. Yeah, let's see if we can grab... looks like... Oh, hold on here. There's one in front of us. I think that's the town board, right? Yeah, town board. Okay. Is it this guy? Yeah, let's take a look-see here. No, it's not you. There we go. Bagmila.
Good day.
You seem to be quite upset. Parents punished me again. It wasn't my fault. I did my best in the fields of chores, but my awful brother, Bazdir, ruined it all again. What did you do that treated like that, brother? We do chores together, but he never did his part with proper dedication. Instead, he spent all day playing with his stones and talking to them. My friends laugh and say that he's a freak. I don't know what he does with his stones, or I don't want to know. You don't think I was talking? I referred to the stones he collects. It all started when my mother told us to clean the stones off the fields. Since then, the only thing he cares about is rocks. Just constantly looking at them from every angle, smashing them into smaller pieces to see what's inside. One time, one of the pieces got in my eye. Not surprised you've had enough. I did the same thing, but as a little kid. Fed up with this. He acts innocent in front of our parents. They think he's just clumsy and tell me to take care of him, but he won't listen. Talk some reason into him, would you? Don't worry, miss. He just needs some encouragement. Is it like a little kid? A heart for stones. Okay. Let me take a look-see. So this is... Yeah, okay. So this is a regular story quest. Let's go find the kid, I guess? Is it a kid? Is he back there? Yeah, I figured I kind of like these little story ones because, you know, I haven't gotten to see a lot of these story. I don't do much of the story quest, you know, previously, so this is kind of nice. Here it is. Let's see. I've dropped a peculiar mushroom-shaped stone. Have you seen one around by chance? I don't intend. Stop with the nonsense, young man. Your peers are laughing at you. You are way behind with your chores. I used to collect stones just like you, but my parents forbade me because I was too far behind with my work in the fields. She may be angry, but she's worried about you. Yeah, let's do that one. If she's worried, why didn't you come to talk to me yourself? She's probably tired because of the chores you left her. Yep. No, they won't let me study stones. I might have been too selfish towards my sister. She's always protected my good name in front of our colleagues. Help me out. Just a few more stones to examine. 30 is plenty. I promise to catch up with my chores and never stay behind again. Okay. I don't want to waste my time. Alright, well, we got to bring him 30 stone, which... Before we do that... Alright, the people are done working. Let's go... I want to go see if I can find that dye lady quick. I don't think... Now that I think of it, we didn't sell our dyes yet, did we? Or we didn't buy dyes and sell stuff yet? I guess the other thing is I can probably just buy stones off one of those guys. It's not you. I think she usually goes over that way. Crap. Yep, there she is. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze.
Hello there.
Oh, Jesus. Alright. Oh, yeah. Dies. Die. Die. Probably shouldn't just keep yelling that over again. People will get the wrong idea. YouTube will pick up on whatever's going on here. Alright, bow, knife. Let's see. Just gonna sell in our random crap that we just picked up. Alright, then we got some of the good stuff. That helmet. We're wearing that. Sell our boots. Sell our coats. There we go. And just like that, she's down to 147 coins. And we'll sell her one of those. Alright, well,
Take care.
that is the best we can do there. Now, stone and all that. Yeah, it should be our Marcus Law guy. Yeah, we have spent a lot of time buying and selling stuff from. I think we'll sleep while we're in town here, too.
Hello there.
Alright. I hear you want to buy some of our clothes. Not a lot, 'cause he doesn't have much money on him, but that'll work. 100 and... okay. Alright. And you should have some stone. There we go. Load up on some stone. Not enough coins. And, yeah, that should be pretty good. Okay.
Best. Good luck.
I'm gonna be a little overweight here. So heavy. Uh-oh. Little autosave jump there. Alright, we'll find our horsey. I gotta drop some of this stuff off. Horsey! Unicorn's probably already upset with me. We do have some of these. Probably won't do those now that we're doing some of these like other story missions. Where are you? What are you doing? Got his butt up in the air, just kind of... He's kind of hanging out, I guess. Here, I wonder if... Am I going to be able to get off of that? Nope. Alright, unstuck it. There we go. Nice. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see here. Let's drop off some of this stuff. We might be able to go talk to that kid quick. Our dies. We'll put that further. Some of these dies don't weigh a ton. 18 of these. Okay. Now we're still a little overweight. Here we go. Put that. There we go. Now we're solid. Is that kid somewhere yet? No, he's over there. Should've just brought the horse. Alright, see if we can turn in these stones quick to this guy. We'll see, just in case there's like a wait till the next day, that would be awesome if we could get that in now. Got the mill over here. That's something we could probably... Have we put stuff... Yeah, I think we did put stuff around the mill. Never mind. Alright, buddy. Wait, is that your sister? Legend, sweat and red face, you must have stones for me. I can't wait to inspect them. Not so light stones for you, and you still mock me. Take them, and then get back to work. Yes. So ordinary. Maybe there's something inside, but I think I played with ones like these many times. This is all I was able to find in the area. I've kept my part of the deal. Yeah. I guess you're right. I wasn't very specific, but nothing's lost yet. I will return to my chores, but promise me something. Okay. Collins, worms, or dried poops. If you ever come across an unusual stone, mineral, or a rock, bring it to me. I'll be happy to analyze it and add it to my collection. Okay. So, well, I have one of those. Hold on.
How can I help you?
Take. Is there anything interesting for you? Rocks mined in caves found, stones found outside, rare specimen. Maybe another time, young man. Some rocks in the area that I've missed. So, okay. Well, let's go to sleep, and then I'm gonna have to try to find him again. So, do we just go like get some ores and stuff and bring them to him? I wonder what happens. I'm kind of curious now. Let's go sleep here, and then we'll try like. We'll just buy a couple ore, I guess, from... actually, it might be her.
How is
Oh, no, she's the weapon lady.
Have a good day.
Oh, man. Alright, yeah, let's sleep for the night. I know it's dark. Let's blind everybody real quick. This guy's still up here, too, which kind of freaks me out. Well, we're just going to sleep over here. Hopefully he doesn't wake up. That'd be awesome. All right. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if there's like a mission associated with that or what, but it's interesting. So who would be? I guess yeah, he'd be our rock guy for ores and stuff. I don't know why everybody's leaving.
How are you?
All right, so yeah, kind of curious. So that kid, I think we'll look at right, like let's buy him a couple of each ore, I guess. And I kind of want to see what he says. There should be 10. Yep. Okay, that should be pretty good. And then, I mean, we could give him a couple more regular stones. But then that other guy, I wonder if he has any on him. There's like the lodestone, right? Which he'll be here. I don't remember his name. You know, he's probably sleeping yet. Oh yeah, it's this guy. Yeah, looks like he's all cozy in his house yet. Wake up, buddy. Curious to see what happens with this mission. Ah, you suck. Do we leave our horse over there again? Yeah, we did. Dang it. Alright, now the problem is going to be finding this guy, because he doesn't have a thing over his head anymore. Oh, there he is. He's walking over there. I want to see what happens.
How can I help you?
Let's see. Rocks mined in caves. Look at stone excavated in caves. Okay, so here's that one. Oh, look at that. 80 Dynasty rep. 32 for that one. 32 for that one. Okay. Oh, shoot. I wasn't reading the thing in the bottom. No. What could it be? Is it a tin ore? It looks like yellow fruit and black shell. Some of them combined with copper and bronze. Okay. So that's all of them. And then stones. Okay. So if we just like...
The king is a king.
So if I just like give him a regular stone, is that going to be what he wants for that? Come here, buddy.
How can I help you?
Stones. Huh.
People wonder why living in Castovia is supposed to make you better than
I
anyone.
don't know if I need like a certain amount of them. Maybe call our horse over. Why are you in there? Let's grab these stones. Yeah, I don't know if he needs like a certain amount or if I need them from something. Ah, crap, where'd he go? He's sneaky. Oh, there's... Oh, look at that, he's like playing in his little rock pile here. Sweet. Ah, okay, well, maybe I need some area. Okay. So, maybe I already have that one done. Let's go see what happens when we give him... Let's go try to find that one guy. I want to see what happens when we give him... I think it's the lodestone, right? Which should be... I know we have one. I don't remember if I gave it to my wife or not. We had one back at Cherry Hill. But this guy should have some to buy over here. There he is.
How can I help you?
Holy cow. All sorts of stuff we can talk to him about. Alright, I do need to buy another Badger one. And then, let's see. Perfume, ornate box, needle case, magic, guys to gum. Here we go, lodestone. 1,000 coins, a little expensive, but what's this? A pendant. I don't see any other, like, stone things in here. Yeah, I think that should be... Ooh, amber figurine. Oh. Huh, interesting. Alright, let's do... Okay, so we don't need that crap anymore. Let's get rid of some of this other stuff. Yep. And yep. Anything else here? We don't need this beer. Let's sell that. Sell that. Okay. So we got our lodestone.
See you soon.
I want to see what happens. And then maybe we'll grab the other mission here too. I think we might have time to do 2 missions. I do kind of want to get a couple of the farmers and get more barn stuff going. I know we're going to have extra workers, especially once like the whole everyone's having a baby thing calms down. But I mean, even if we buy, or if we buy, even if we get 2 barn workers now, I mean, we still have 4 more slots just at the barn. Where are you? There he is. Playing with his rocks. Oh, we gotta go get a drink of water. My guy's about to start complaining.
Good day.
Rare specimen. There we go. Lodestone. Okay, so I didn't get much Dynasty rep. It's terribly heavy and extremely shiny, but that's nothing compared to what it does when you put it on a flat surface. It feels like it's turning on its own. It must be valuable. I'll take one. The rest is yours. Okay. Huh. Well. Okay. Well, we just spent $1,000 for, or 1,000 coins on 30 Dynasty rep. Yeah, if anybody else has done that, and you know if I am missing, if there's like anything else we can give him, Otherwise, I think that's pretty much it. We gave him all the ores, we gave him the stones, we gave him a lodestone. I don't know of anything else in the game that would kind of qualify for what he might be looking for. But if you know, let me know. I'm gonna surprise attack this bird. Acha! Oh, that would have been awesome. All right. Let's see here. Let's grab a little snacky snack. All right, we should have one more mission. It looked like in this town. Let's grab that other one. Just kind of curious to see. You know, we got a little time yet, right, for our mission episode. I wonder if you do all the missions, does anybody like super hardcore, like I've done all the, you know, or not me, but you've done all the missions, and like, do they go away? 'Cause the only thing I'm worried about is I don't want to like repeat missions, right? Which I'm thinking these story ones on the main one, they shouldn't repeat, right? If it's listed under main story. Oh, we got a Derwin one, huh?
Hello there.
Good day to you. Yeah, this has got to be a main story one. Glad you asked. Honestly, there hasn't been a time recently when I wasn't busy. The bandit crisis and a shortage of resources from neighboring villages take their toll. Our people require help almost every day. Just look at the notice board. It speaks for itself. It constantly replenishes with new pleas for aid, but there is one case that can't be posted to the public. Ooh, you have my full attention. I have a problem to deal with, but I can't just post it on the board. People you see trust me and believe in my competence. That's what keeps them going these days. I can't undermine their faith in me by showing weakness now. What is bothering you, good sir? It's about my apprentice, Lubos. He comes to PSW not so long ago looking for a job. It just so happened that I have long been in need of an assistant to take some work off my shoulders. It was almost as if fate had brought him to me. I assigned him to minor tasks so the lad could get used to the job. I heard as his last errand caused quite a stir in the village. He was to distribute some goods among our tongue people without attracting unwanted attention. Let me guess, everyone is talking about him? First job, we've all been there, sure. It seems hardly anyone was happy with the delivery. I offered help, but he didn't accept it and insisted that his master should not be involved. Could you help me and make sure that this mess is over? Okay. Always eager to help. Sure. I got him a place to live outside the city walls. He occupies a house next to the windmill. Please be patient with him. I hope he learns from his mistakes since I have high hopes for him. Alright, I'll pay him a visit. Oathkeeper, the quartermaster's apprentice. Alright, well. Just to double check. Yep, so I haven't done this one. Another new one. But yeah, so like if you've done all the missions, do they just stop popping up? Because I mean, like that would be a good point for us to get to, like, you know, like if we do a mission episode every season where we knock out a mission or two, do like they just stop popping up, or is there like a million missions in this game? I'm kind of curious. And usually everyone has a lot of good insight, so another reason why I like reading the comments all the time. Where is he? Over here somewhere? Alright. Must be him working in the field somewhere? Ah, there he is. I don't think I've ever noticed this guy. Sunshine. Lubos. What do you want? I heard you might need help with some deliveries. The job's already done. Who says I need help? I heard rumors from the villagers. Why did you get the supplies wrong? I didn't confuse anyone. It's my fault. Oh god, he's gonna get in my way. They didn't appreciate the gifts. If they are the problem, not me. Nitpicking when you get something for free. Pathetic. Jesus. The whole realm is supposed to be in crisis, you know. We'll see how they act when the real war comes one day. They'll beg for every piece of rubbish and rot they smell. Who wasn't happy with the delivery? This guy is going to get punched in the face. All of them. The cow breeder complained about the feed. Blacksmith didn't like the clothes. Seamster threw the tools at me. The only one happy with the builder. He hugged the wine jug more. Okay, nice. You should reach out to them and fix your mistakes. Earn their trust. They should be satisfied with what they have. There we go, finally. I'm done with them. Here they're whining yourself if you like. Alright. I'll talk to the people. You bum. Holy crap. Okay. We've got a lot of people to talk to, I guess. Who's closest? Got somebody over here. Our cow breeder lady. What are you shaking your head at? What's that smell? Are your cows alright? It's terrible. They're sick and have diarrhea. Nah. Oh, why did I listen to that new fellow? He brought me a package of onions and was convinced it would protect my herd from disease and annoying insects. I didn't ask for any special medicine, but he talked me into it. Now whenever the cows move, I begin to cry from the sheer smell of onions. It was probably meant for someone else. Can you give me the remaining food? They'd make a tasty steak. Yeah. I don't want to smell her do it again. Tell the trickster to stuff his own mouth with them. Maybe it's not too late to cure his foolishness. Thank you. I hope they'll get well soon. Yeah. One opened sack of onions. Okay. Alright. Looks like we're going to be going into town. This one actually might be outside of town. Yeah. Or not. Dang it. Alright, let's run along into town. We'll talk to our peoples in there. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm thinking next episode we'll probably do that winter challenge, which should be pretty interesting. Kind of looking forward to that one. Alright, here's one of our guys here. I wanted to ask you about the work clothes you received. Another jokester. There are many of you that I realized you're going to regret that insult. Take this rag out of my face. What's wrong with it? He gave me a dress, a little girl's dress. This weasel dumped the package while passing by the workshop. He only said briefly that it was a new apron for me. It was an obvious mistake. Everyone laughed at me, told me to shave my hairy legs before I wear it. Damn that boy, take it away. Nice.
Winter's coming.
It's all smudged, you creep. Did you wipe your anvil with it? Some girl is waiting for it. I can't help it. My smithy isn't as clean as a maiden's arse, you know. It's dirty, dusty place. This few stinging heat right into your footy face. It's everything but a child's dressing room. Give it back before you spew more smoke to it. Oh, okay. All right, so we got a dress now. We're gonna run on over here. So I don't know what we're gonna do with all this stuff after. Are we gonna like have to go clean it and all that? I don't know. Death from above. That was an Assassin's Creed kill right there. How can I help you? I'm looking for a missing jug of wine. Oh, another one. Why does everyone already know about the jug at this rate? I'll be left with nothing. And wait a second. Did you say missing? This is what I said. Can I retrieve it? Yeah. I can hear you clearly. Why would you want to take it from me? It was a gift. The young man said it was for my services for the town. I work so well that hardly anyone noticed the fruits of my labor until now. I'll give it back when it's empty. This wine was meant for someone else. The quartermaster is looking for it. Derwin's a decent man. I wouldn't want to get him in trouble. There's one tiny problem. The jug's already half empty. My neighbors swarmed in my footsteps like flies. On raw meat. Everyone wanted a sip. I'll worry about that later. Give it back. Alright. I don't want to get in trouble. Don't tell Derwin a bad word about me. I was tricked by this new guy. I'll never accept offers from any stranger knocking on my door. I'll make it right. Don't you worry, buddy. Alright, one more. So this guy, the new kid kind of sucks at his job. Yeah, lay there. A brutamil. A bundle of hammers. They haven't been sewn yet. You see, it takes a lot of knitting to make material so dense to serve as a hammer. Yeah, that makes sense. How much time do you need? This doesn't make any sense, buddy. The craft of sewing. No idea. I guess this conversation is over. I'd like to get back to my chores and not for myself anymore. Please take care of yourself and don't hit your heads with anything hard ever again. Goodbye. I still don't know what you're talking about, but I'm looking for a delivery of hammers. I'd like to collect them. Why would I need rubbish like that? My work requires precision, not brute force. This rings a bell. After all, there was a strange young man not long ago. Yep. Stormed into my sewing hut and tossed a bundle of wooden tools under my feet. They were garbage. Without hesitation, I burned them to keep my house warm. I can't even recall if they were hammers. Okay. I'll find them somewhere else, not necessarily at the seamsters this time. Yep. That's not my problem. They stopped being someone else as soon as that brat dumped them. Now I remember he's Derwin's new errand boy. Tell him it's his problem to deal with now. Alright. Yeah, sure. I'll just probably get you stuff. Okay, so deliver to Luvos. Tell him he's not very smart. So he's either dumb or lazy, right? Like, he might just be that dumb that he doesn't understand what's going on. Or he could just be lazy and he was just throwing crap around. Where is he at now? Oh, here he is. Alright, Garage, talk to townspeople. Your mistakes were worse than I thought. I've already told you they were too picky. I have thought each delivery through. It can't be that bad. Afraid it is. I couldn't retrieve all the items. Take a look. Half of them are gone. I'll take the dirty dress too. A fairly I visit from time to time. She'll clean it up. Her father has some wine supplies hidden in a secret pantry. I think it'll be enough. Stoop to stealing. Is that your solution? I see you're making some progress. Shouldn't worry about anything. I have them worked out. As for you, get the remaining onions and wooden hammers. Bring them back to me when you're done. It's your task. I promise to clean up this. Alright. Yeah, I told him I'd do it. Thurman will be pleased. Yes, I know that you report to my master. That wasn't hard to figure out. Focus on your tasks, young man. I'm about to slap that mustache right off your face. Alright, so we gotta wait for the next day. Okay, yep, and then we gotta give him that stuff. Alright. That might actually work out, because if we have enough stone, we might be able to put up that house quick. And then come back. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that while we wait. What time is it? It's 3 o'clock. Might be pushing it. Might be pushing it. But nonetheless, I wish we could fast travel from our town. That would be nice. Alright, so we can go back and get this stuff. And I would get it from our little resource hut up here, but I don't have wooden hammers in there is the problem. And we don't have a wooden thing there. I don't really want to put one up just for this. So let's go back. We'll probably do just a little cut then. I need a ride. Probably do a little cut when we pick everything up, and then we'll come back. Yeah, we gotta wait for the next day, so I'm wondering... do you think we have time to go put up that house quick? Might not be terrible. Oh, you know what? I bet it's if it's out of that resource range, that is going to take us a little bit of extra time. So then we got to gather all the resources and all that. Well, let's get this part done. Maybe what we'll do is we'll probably start off the next episode with getting that house up and all that, and then we'll roll into winter and start our challenge. That might be a thing to do. All right, so wooden hammer here. Oh yeah, I can just make those on myself, can't I? Well. 10 of those. And we need 20 onions. 20 onion. Who's that one guy that used to say it like that? It used to be an old cooking show. God, I can't remember who it was. We got our onion here. Nope, just kidding. Onion over here. Oh, man. Just looking at a couple other things. We got... stuff is staying pretty close. What did I say? Like 20 of these? These are going to go bad anyways. 14 left of those. Alright, so now we got to wait for the next day. Problem is, it's 4 o'clock. We do have a little bit of time. Let's go scout out that area. Maybe we can get part of this house kind of up and running. Yeah, and then we'll kind of finish off the episode by running into town again. What do we say? We're going to put the house over here, which, yeah, I'm almost... Well, I don't know. Maybe it'll be within range. Maybe not. Let's see. Probably not, huh? Yeah, dang it. Alright, well, I know this house is going to have to go... Or, not this house. This tree is going to have to go bye-bye. And then we'll, Nope, want that shovel. Maybe we can at least get it started a bit. Alright, we'll grab these, because I don't want them laying around. Oh, there it is. Right in my face. Okay, so this is a nice little corner here. So we're going to get up that other house. Boo. Obstacles, yeah, so we got a nice little spot here for it. Where's this one? We'll just put her like right in here. I think that'll be a pretty nice spot. Right, because we kind of gave it a little bit of room off the side. It lines up with that side a little bit more, right? But I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be all right. Now, I suppose we can run down, grab some resources real quick. Everyone's kind of working. We can't go to sleep yet, anyways. Might as well. This will give us something to do. Get this house on up here. All right, so I'm gonna need. I know I'm gonna need 80 planks. Maybe we can... What else do I have on me? I must have some other crap on me. Oh, yeah, these hammers and whatnot. Hammers and onion. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. That should help out a little bit. I forgot about lodestone. Did I have 2 lodestone on me? What happened there? Right, because I bought the one and gave it to the kid. Kind of confused. Well, maybe that's what he said when I get some of it or whatever. Guess that kind of makes sense. Alright. Wait. There we go. Okay. Yeah, and this is where it kind of sucks that I do like to carry a bunch of extra crap on me. Oh, am I gonna be just shy? Yeah, I hate you. Alright, I need to put like... I'm gonna put the stone on the horse there. I need to grab those extra couple planks. Let me grab those extra couple planks. Man, it really makes you, what do I have on me? You know, it really makes you appreciate that change they made to where the resource storage, you can just pull from it. Yeah, like all the way up until that episode, like this is how we had to do everything. We're gonna be able to move. Yeah, we can get there going. Get her going there a little bit. Yeah, if you like just started this game or just started watching these videos, like what I'm doing right now is how we used to have to do everything for buildings. The resource storage, you couldn't pull from it. Like there wasn't like a radius or anything. Like you just always had to go in there. But yeah, now it's a little bit different, which for the most part I like. If I were to play like a real hardcore, game like this, I would like to have. Oh, the die's still on the horse yet too. God, we're just screwing everything up here. All right, let's get our logs up. But yeah, like I would like to have it like if I was gonna do like a real hardcore one, where you know like all the storage is. Is this gonna be good? Yeah, I kind of like that. We'll keep it here. Maybe we'll put up one more window here. But yeah, like all the storage is actually. You know, like, it takes up space to store stuff. Did I not bring enough logs? Oh, no, I didn't. That's right, we gotta go back and get stone anyways, I guess. Alright, get that plank going. Oh, looks like our time's almost up. Well, for the day, I mean. Episode-wise, I think we're still doing okay. Let's see. Grab these planks. Oh yeah, that fur's still on you. We gotta do some inventory cleaning up here. Oh, that's right, we grabbed planks. Alright. yeah, we won't finish this house up. This will just kind of just gave us something to do for a little bit. All right. So let's go. We'll go back, kind of clean up the inventory a little bit, and then we'll just ride on down to Piastovia. I might not do a cut. I might just keep everybody with me. It just takes a couple seconds to get down there. Maybe we'll take the other path, see if there's anything along the other side. Alright. I do want to clean up the inventory just a little bit. And then it should be about time to go to bed. And then we'll probably just do whatever the next part is for this mission to kind of finish up the episode. Alright, I need... yeah, all this crap. Oh yeah, I really gotta get better at doing it this way. I don't think we need that, right? I always do the... like, I never do the hold for the stack transfer, which... I don't know why. I never used to do it. So I gotta get better at remembering to do that. We don't need stones for anything, right? I don't think so. Alright, get this meat out of here, and then we should be good to go to sleep. Well, alright. And run along the barrels. Alright, let's finish this up, maybe? Maybe not yet. Just admire the sunset for a little bit. It does look nice. Right, little herb garden here. Do we need lighting in here? I don't know. I don't think so. I think it looks okay. Anything else we can do? We only got a couple seconds, but I think we're pretty good. Management-wise, oh, we can throw that stuff in there. Don't need those anymore. Oh, there we go. All right, we ready? We ready? Oh, we're ready. Well, you know, why does the wifey always, like, hurt herself getting out of bed? That's funny. I mean, it's not funny, but it's kind of funny. Okay. Alright, let's take a jog down. Yeah, I don't know.
Let's go.
I don't think we'll do a cut. It's just a quick little run. I think what this will do is it'll give us time to maybe think about our next episode too. So I think we'll turn this stuff in, and then we'll kind of see. Let me double check quick. Switch to mount. Just got that stuff on. I'm still right. Yeah, okay. But yeah, we'll turn this in. Hopefully this will finish up the quest. Otherwise, the next episode, what we'll do is we'll probably start the quest. Or not start it, finish it. We'll probably finish it if we can. Let's see if there's anything hanging out over here. But yeah, we'll finish it if we can, and then we'll get into probably winter. So that should be pretty fun. Yeah, I do like these. These little mission episodes are actually kind of, I think, a pretty good idea. They kind of break up the, you know, the end game that we're in right now by, you know, like a lot of decorating and all that. So it kind of gives it a good little mix. Plus, a lot of these missions, like I said, you know, like, I usually am not too big into doing the missions in this. You know, like in the Oxbow, they weren't as well done, right? They were basically fetch missions. But in here, they actually have, like, a little life to them, right? Like, there's a little kind of backstory. Well, there's our resource thing. Yeah, I guess we're good. I didn't really see anything along the way. But yeah, I've kind of been liking them, you know, and the ones in town, like our town, are kind of fetch missions, but I mean, we pretty much have everything, so it's not like it's the end of the world. It's usually, you know, like that little mission with the kid was kind of cute, right? Alright, buddy. Let me give him his stuff. But yeah, if this doesn't finish up, we'll... Are you up there? We'll finish this up. I think he's over here somewhere. But yeah, we'll finish this up, and then we'll get into that fun little winter deal. Alright, missing products. Got mine too, so the whole set of items to deliver all over again. That's a chance to fix your previous mistakes. Don't waste it. Just do it right this time. It can't be that bad. Think about the people who are waiting for their supplies.
Our king will go down in
Yeah,
history
okay.
as the most
It's not that easy to see. I have a
unforgettable
list. Derwin gave it to me, but I can't figure it out. Trinity can't read. I never needed that. He surprised me with the note, but I took it. I didn't want to show him any hesitation. Now I can't just back out. Oh, okay. Do you hate the apprenticeship? That's nonsense. I came especially to this town to train under Derwin. Future quartermaster should know how to read. You should try harder then. Maybe I will someday, but I can't learn it overnight. Listen, help me out. I need this job. Sure, what do you need this time? Yeah, I can help him. If he wants to learn how to read. Take a look at this list and read it to me. I want to finally get through this task. Okay. I don't want to watch you confuse anything anymore. There are 4 names on the list. I'll handle them myself. That's clearly not your thing. Take the wine to the tavern and the dress to the miller, and I'll handle the other 2. Deliver the jug of the wine to the innkeepers. Dress to the windmill, onions to the cook, and the hammers to the workshop. Make Derwin satisfied this time. Okay. So we're going to have him do it. Deliver. Okay. Alright. So that should help, hopefully. Alright, let's go... Where did I... I'm gonna leave all unicorn here. There he is. Alright, let's go talk to Derwin. Man, those cows seemed upset. One sounded like a buffalo. I don't know if anyone else heard that. Alright, let's talk to Derwin. I got a feeling that'll probably finish this up. Why is that one so glowy? Oh, I think it was just there was 2 people. I was looking up at the compass, like the one of the people like was really bright. But it must be because the other one was like perfectly behind him, I guess. Alright, Derwin, where you at there, buddy? Let's find this guy. Let him know that his apprentice might need some reading lessons if he wants to keep doing it, I'm guessing is what they're going to say. Alright, I helped him with his mistake. Canio, has he learned any lesson from this mess? He was pretty annoyed most of the time, but above it all, save him some additional work if he could read. Apprentice even got a bit cooperative at one point, but the main problem was that he didn't understand the delivery list. He's too stubborn. Let's see. He's pretty annoyed most of the time, but above all, it would save him some... yeah, so he can't read. We gotta tell him that. I know he has a problem with the attitude. The boy should learn that not every mission is a strength challenge, but some are unpleasant duties that must be performed in order to move on. From what you say, it's not only his fault. I'm partly to blame for the extra work too, since I had no idea he couldn't read. Maybe it's time to give him an ultimatum. Obey commands and learn, or go your own way. I think you should find someone else for the apprentice. This fellow will only get you into more trouble. How about finding him a different master? A water carrier could fit his profile and not overwhelm him? Oh, so either way, we got to kind of tell him to obey commands and learn, or go... Okay, yeah, let's say that. He barely started and still learning. Let's not cross him off yet, but give him some more time. Yep. He's a proud lad, just like his father. I knew his old man. I won't bore you with the ancient history now. Just know that the boy has been an orphan for years, and he's gone through a lot of misery. I don't want him to hit the road again. That could explain why he's so rough and crude. Poor kid. Keep him on a short leash. Starting over here. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with that one. It'd be nice. I'll keep an eye on him. Come visit us sometime. You're always welcome. Till next time, then. Oh, wait for the next season. That is a problem. Because that is going to... I hope it's not time-gated, because if we come over here butt naked, that's going to be difficult. right? Because we're gonna have that. We can't put on clothes, right? Like all winter. So hopefully that's not time gated. Because if it is, I don't know. I guess we're just gonna have to hope that temperature tolerance food and booze is enough. You know, and a torch. I don't know. Ah, crap. I didn't really. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I was kind of hoping that there wouldn't be a wait till next season. All right, though. Well, we'll see how that goes. All right, buddy. I gotta
How
head
do you do?
back. All right. Well, we do have a couple days left in the fall, but yeah, I'm thinking our next episode will probably roll into winter. Maybe we'll start in fall. We might go grab a couple of the barn workers, finish that little project up. Um, but I kind of want to, I want to get that winter quest in, and I want it to have kind of its own whole episode, right? Because I think it's going to be, I think it'll be pretty fun. So, yeah, so we'll see. But we are running out of time for this episode, so let's just take a little bath here, get cleaned up to say goodbye to everybody. So yeah, we kind of got some fun missions done today. The quartermaster thing is still up, but we talked to the little kid and whatnot, and that was kind of fun. So I guess with all that being said, hopefully everybody enjoyed today's episode. Go out there, be a good person. It's not that hard, and I will see you on the next one.